Hello again, and welcome to my creative African cooking channel, Ndudu by Fafa. Miawe Zulu, Ndudu by Fafa, Nya, Koba Ndudu and Yukwelu, Fafa, come on, Ndudu, and blow Fafa. I love a flavors, Ulama, Bala, Ndudu, Vivi, Famatu, hey, Abuka. I hope you guys enjoyed that microwavable jollof rice recipe because I've turned it into jollof fried rice. I know, I'm doing it again. So of course, the microwavable jollof rice recipe was vegetarian. And I'm just gonna add some infusions to it by adding just 2 simple ingredients, and it just takes this dish to another level, and you've got more flavors in there. So I'll be using my smoked bacon lardons, that is, yes, and also some eggs, and we're going to be doing some cheers. Let's start. So I am going to render the fat of the bacon lardons. So this means that I don't need any oil. And then again, I mean, the jollof rice, it's already, cooked and perfect. So this is just me adding some more flavors to it. By rendering the fat, this process will take you about 10 minutes because it's best to do it on that medium to low heat because you don't want to burn it, but you need it crunchy as well and also soft in the middle, and you need that flavor coming through. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to leave this for it to fry gently whilst I tackle my next ingredient, which will be my 2 cracked eggs. I told you, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. Those 2 simple ingredients are just going to lift this dish to another level. A perfect, quick bish bash bosh recipe, and ideal for you to take to work as your office lunch, may I say. So I've got my eggs here, and I'm just going to whisk it till it's well combined. And of course, I'm just going to add a little bit of freshly milled black peppercorns, as one does. So after 10 minutes of frying and ensuring that you're constantly stirring it so there's an even cook, you end up with your bacon lardons looking like this, nice and crunchy, but just incredible. And you can see the amount of fat that's rendered off this bacon lardon. And I'm not going to use that entire fat. I'm just going to reserve some for another recipe or whenever a recipe requires it. So now that I've got that bit there, I'm just going to add my whisked egg, and I'm just going to allow this to fry a little bit because I need the eggs to be also like chunky bits in my fried rice, as one does. And I've just added my leftover peppers and over it, as one does. So whatever vegetables that you do have, you can incorporate that in here, not a problem. But I think this is a time for me to sort of like mix this bad girl together. Now, I do not want to overcook my eggs, so at this point, I'm just going to add my pre-cooked or microwavable, may I say, jollof rice. This is so easy, and this is just going to warm through. This would take about 5 minutes on that medium to low heat, and it's just going to allow that infusion to take place. So you've got that smoked bacon lardon flavor coming through. So when you do microwave the jollof rice, you don't get that smoky flavor. Now you do by using your smoked bacon lardons. It's such a budget sensitive recipe that you should try it. If you've got some parsley or some coriander or some basil, just shred a little bit over it, or even some spring onions, and you're into business. Look at the chunks of eggs in there. And you'll be biting into that smoky bacon lardons. I like Ndudu by Fafa. Simple as 1, 2, 3. And I hope I have given you the reason to click the subscribe button if you haven't done so yet, and the notification button, which means each time I upload a video, you are notified of it and you do not miss a thing. And I do not want to miss you. Thank you very much for all your subscriptions, your likes, your comments, and your encouragement. Now, if this is your first time, you're welcome, and thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to click that subscribe button whilst you're here, because I've got more exciting recipes coming for you. Do you like it? Leave your comments below as to what you think about this dish and if you are inspired to try it. Naturally, I'd leave the list of ingredients and measurements on my blog in ndudubyfafa.blogspot.com, so do check it out. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter as Ndudubyfafa. Do pass by and say hi. Noel, dearest, thank you very much for my theme song. And until my next experience with you, gorgeous kings and queens and beautiful souls, take care of you, be nice, be beautiful, and I love you for you. Toodles.